You just saw the first teaser trailer for The Marvels, which was announcing the full trailer, or the first full teaser trailer, being released tomorrow. Now, we didn't get any footage. We did get some audio. We heard Nick Fury, and he was asking about Captain Rambeau. Now, there are a lot of things we don't know about The Marvels, but we can dive into all of the details we do have and how we can piece that together as to what exactly we can expect from the teaser trailer that will be coming out tomorrow. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk all things major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and much, much more. I, of course, am your host, Chris, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on tomorrow's trailer or any of our other daily uploads happening here. You can also follow me on my other socials, Instagram at Chris M. Rosser, and Twitter at The Culture Chris. Links to both of those can be found in the description down below. So, first thoughts, who's excited for The Marvels? I actually think that there's a lot of story here. I know the first Captain Marvel movie didn't draw the greatest fan base, didn't really reach out to the people who were watching the MCU at the time. But now, we don't have Captain Marvel 2, we have The Marvels, which is going to include Monica Rambeau, whose name was mentioned in this teaser. It's going to include Miss Marvel, who had her first Disney Plus series, kind of giving us her origin. Well, not kind of, completely giving us her origin and introducing her and her bangles. And then, of course, Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, who we saw at the very end of the Miss Marvel series, which I think is the big connector and where we're probably going to be picking up for The Marvels. Why? The bangles. These are, alongside with the 10 rings, right now, very heavily supposed to be Kang technology, which makes them extremely important in the MCU. Anything that connects to Kang, his technology, either from bad versions of himself or good versions of himself, they will be massive road markers on the path of the multiverse saga. They will also allow for potential connections to Kang and the multiverse. One of the big assumptions with the bangles is it will have multiverse traveling capabilities. And up until now, we only know of America Chavez, who has that ability to jump through different universes in the multiverse. Now, there's other capabilities. In Earth 838, they were aware of the different multiverses. We've seen in Spider-Man Across the Universe now, which is fun to reference, that they're aware of Peter Parker and that multiverse. So there are more than one way to travel the multiverse and to go to different universes, and Kamala Harris's bangles are going to be what I believe one of those instruments. We've already seen her travel to a different world, a different realm, and I think that's going to have a very important theme moving forward for the Avengers once we get to the big connected stories. But for now, we're going to learn about the second bangle, we're going to learn about Monica Rambeau and her powers and her abilities, and we're really going to start understanding how the Marvels are going to fit into the overall storyline. It's not a new origin story because we know Miss Marvels and Captain Marvels, and we've got a good idea about Monica Rambeau and what's going on with her, but them as a team, potentially working together as the Marvels, this is going to form that uniform, that team. And it is important that we enjoy what that team has to bring, especially since, and I'll say it again, Miss Marvel started off to a little bit of a rocky start, and that's because of the change. You know, we had Captain America, and we had Iron Man, and now Captain Marvel was showing up in the middle of the Infinity Saga as the strongest character, and that didn't sit right with a lot of people, because it seemed almost like they were going back in time to change the stories. Oh, it happened in the 80s. That's fine, you know? But I'm capable of moving forward and seeing what Brie Larson can do with this character, and I'm really excited to see how the Marvels work together as one unit. With that being said, trailer coming out tomorrow. The teaser didn't give us a specific time, but it's coming. Be ready and be excited. And subscribe so you don't miss out on our breakdown or our notes on what we learn in the trailer. And we'll be covering all other Marvel news and major movie and television news right here on Cosmic Culture.